Morning folks, Mayhem Bike here. IceBear MadDog 2021 model. TAC is reading accurate at idle. Up around 2,500 RPMs. It'll read half of what you say. So if I'm doing, say, 3,600, I'm actually doing 7,200. At idle, it's fine. It's one of those cheap TACs. It's terrible, but it works for tuning, and it works for me to kind of figure out where I'm at, as long as I know to multiply by 2. Mini GPS, where I'm at here in the city, it's kind of rough, but anyway, it's the first ride with the GoPro. Mayhem Bike. Let's go. Now the bike runs really well. I just got 100 miles on it, 165 kilometers according to the speedo, 100 according to the GPS. Bike runs well. The vibration is the only issue I have with this. Like with this full face on, you're not going to hear half of it. With an open helmet, you'll hear a lot of it. It is what it is. And you want the cool bike, deal with the vibration and noise. I'm running a GoPro Hero 7. Purple Panda mic, 2.4K resolution. We're currently in Trenton, New Jersey. I'm about 3 minutes from Hamilton. This is kind of like my ride to work. I got like a mile and a half of city, and then after that it's all township, nice and pretty. Bikes, I like the triple gauges. The fuel gauge is never right unless it's full. The minute you get to like a half tank, not even, it starts to glitch out on you. I gotta remember to slow down more on this bike. The rear tire's still new and I'm still getting used to this particular layout. I'm not used to riding a bike with my foot up on pegs versus like the other motorcycle where you sit straight up and down. That's always, you know, a difference. Also, the wheelbase on this is like 6 feet wheel to wheel, so it's kind of interesting. See, now the GPS says it's got no signal because there's no green dot. That's not good. It'll kick in when it wants. City driving. So at 30 miles an hour, like 6K. Maybe not even. If this car would get out of my way, life would be great. I'm sure you guys can see the gauge nice and easy. Again, in the city, this is rough because everybody wants to do their own thing. It's about 10:30 in the morning, I think, over here. In case you're wondering why the speedometer says 86 and not any higher, it's because I forgot to put it on last night for the ride home, so it's a little off. This is my test track. These have got 11.5 gram rollers, NCY trans kit. It's got a stock contra spring and the red clutch springs along with the NCY clutch. Good RPMs, 7,000 RPMs, 50 miles an hour. I'm not complaining. A little windy out here today, you probably can't hear it. I'm not trying to be a hero, but it'll move right along. Keep in mind I'm in a 40 or 45 zone, so 50 is not a big whoop. Give you a little ride around Hamilton. Actually, we'll stop up here and check the stats and see where we're at. See if that was a good run or a crap run. Again, I'm not tuning for super speed because I'm not. I need this bike to do a commuter run, not a racetrack run. Obviously did not put this on good enough because it rotated. I'll learn my lesson somewhere, sometime. See, the gas gauge is awesome. Just jiggles around. I got over a half tank in here. Okay, let's go to stats. It was like 2161 at 50 miles an hour. Nice curve. You see the curve go up nice and smooth. Yeah, it's cruising right along. So that's like a run of sorts. I mean, you see it's nice and smooth, which is what I wanted anyway. I mean, I mainly cruise anyway, so this is not a race bike. Good to know, right? Okay, we'll cruise around Hamilton real quick. I'm gonna head back. I'll restart the video here and then go from there. Mayhem Bike.